Hi Taurus, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina, and this is going to be your love story reading for the next 3 weeks. We'll be taking a look at what is happening between you and another person. How is the dynamic playing out? If you have nobody on mind, then this could be the energy of the person who you could be engaging with, possibly. Or this could be an ex partner or an ex love, okay? So take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a very, very general reading. So I have already pulled out some oracle cards for you, and let's take a look at those first to get an idea of what the overall theme is, okay? What's playing out. We've got stone people, vigilance, okay? We've got volatility. Okay. I am sensing some frustration, and I'm also hearing walking on eggshells, okay? Someone is tiptoeing around some situation here. We've got the sun, daughter, romance. So these are both talking about a new beginning in love, okay? So let's see how this is playing out. Hold your vision from the Moonology deck. All that glitters. Okay, interesting. Let's put this here. And lastly, we have flexible. Okay. So there are two things that I'm feeling here. One is that you could possibly be realizing that there's some truth coming to light, okay, about a situation at hand. You may be finding out somebody is like true colors, someone has not been completely honest with you, and if you actually react to that, I'm seeing that it is quite possible that you have a heated argument with this person, or they may be having this heated argument with you, and it is quite likely that you decide to actually walk away from this connection. There's definitely here there's definitely some sort of deception here, okay, which you are being advised to be vigilant about, to be careful, cautious about. There's nothing to fear, because I do feel like the truth is going to almost erupt, okay? This is like a tower moment that I'm sensing here. After that, I feel like if you do want to compromise, there could be a new beginning with this person, or at the very least, you find out the truths and you find out, where you stand in this connection, what is the honest truth of this person, and maybe it's an uncomfortable situation or truths, definitely, but you can have either a new beginning with this person, or you decide to completely walk away and have a new beginning elsewhere, because there is a possibility of new love coming up for you, okay? That's the kind of story that I'm seeing here as of now. Let's see what Tarot has to say for you, Taurus. So what is the story that is playing out for Taurus for the next 3 weeks? We've got Temperance. We've got the Two of Wands. Okay. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Mostly a Sag, but it could be Aries and Leo as well. Could be a Pisces. And we have the Page of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. Okay. So this could be somebody from the past who you may have held on to, or they may have held on to something, some truths, and maybe you decided to walk away from this person, and now they want to come in and speak their truth to you, okay, and probably commit to you. Yeah, this could be someone who was very much in their singlehood, wanting to maintain singlehood, and this gave you a lot of anxiety. Could definitely be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or a Pisces. So what I'm feeling here is the first story playing out, whereby you are at a crossroads with this person. You have been extremely patient. You have, again, this is what I was hearing, okay, tiptoeing around the situation, trying to avoid conflict, trying to avoid confrontation, trying to be very, very flexible. And I feel like this is your energy, Taurus. You've been very, very patient with this person. But now there is some crossroads that you have reached with this situation, and you are probably beginning to see things in new light. Okay, that's, I feel, the moment where the masks fall off and where you start to see the truth of the situation, that maybe this is not the right person for me, or that there's something going on that I need to take a deeper look at. And you may actually step back a little and, try to remain observant and vigilant in this energy. And then you decide to have a new beginning in your love life, either with this person or with somebody else. But there is some sort of truth that is coming to light. And I feel like for many of you, this is a realization, okay, of possibly you've been seeing the red flags already, but maybe you were in denial, and now it's time for you to actually face that, okay, head on, and do something about it. Okay. Yeah. So it's interesting, we're starting with Temperance and we're ending with Temperance here again. And now we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is your energy, Taurus. What's beneath that? The Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're quite sick and tired of something here, of maybe somebody holding back, not putting in effort into it, of it not being a balanced connection, an equal and fair connection. And that is the truth that you are realizing. And beneath that we have the Sun, which is a card of illumination, of truth coming to light. Okay, so interesting. Let me just shift this a little so you can see all the cards. Yeah, that's better. So we start with Temperance, clarified by Chariot, and the Hermit. I feel like you have been pulled in two different directions, okay? But you have been very, very patient in this connection. It's almost like you've been trying to keep it together. That's the feeling that I'm getting. But deep down there is some wisdom, some knowing, some deep knowing that you've always had about this connection. Your inner being, your inner light has been trying to direct you in some way. It has been trying to tell you something, okay? Your intuition has been trying to guide you in some way to move forward in a particular direction. But the Chariot is often, being pulled in two different directions. And you need to sort of harness that energy and sort of walk the middle path, which is kind of what you have been doing, I feel, okay? If you have been dealing with a Sagittarius, then this could be their energy, whereby they may be at a crossroads and they may have been tiptoeing around this situation and they've been trying to keep things together, but they may also have retreated from your connection, and that may be why you're being forced to look at it in a different light now, okay? So take it as it resonates. I'll tell you all the messages that I am getting. Take only what resonates with you, okay? Now here we have the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Lovers. I feel like there's some deep thought going into the choice, okay, how to move forward. There could also be a distance between the two of you, a physical distance, and that may be hindering your connection in some way. But I am feeling that one or both of you actually are trying to make a choice, make a deliberate decision, okay? And it's not an easy decision. The Lovers was originally called the Choice, and you have the Two of Wands here, which is again, it shows up in relationship readings, especially when somebody is being pushed in a new direction, or they are feeling the urge to make a choice, a decision, and something needs to change, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And there's a lot of thought going into it. There's a lot of deliberate thinking. Both of these cards are suggesting to me that there's a sense of retreat happening. Again, with the Hangman here, there's a lot of that retreating energy where somebody has removed themselves, detached themselves, and are now in the observer energy, and they are watching the situation unfold from a distance, okay? And they are trying to get to the bottom of things. They're trying to listen to their inner voice and also get to the bottom of the matter, the heart of the matter, okay? What really is happening here. And the Hangman is a card of surrender. It's a card of release, letting go and letting things unfold naturally. And in the meantime, being open to any sort of new information that comes your way and observing it from a distance. He's got a halo around his head because he is being guided, okay? That wisdom is coming to him because he's surrendered, he's put himself on pause, and also because he's hung himself upside down to look at the situation perhaps from a different perspective. And in that sense, there's a new breakthrough happening. There's something that is dawning upon him. And I feel that you are feeling this urge here to take your cup, okay, which is a rather sweet, innocent energy, the one of the Page of Cups or Princess of Cups, and perhaps walk away, okay, or take that cup elsewhere where it is perhaps leading to the Nine of Cups, which is feeling content, feeling happy, feeling joyous, at ease, okay? That's what I'm sensing here. Or you are perhaps waiting for somebody from the past who has already walked away from you to come back into your life and apologize or restart things with you. That could also be the case, okay? But for most of you, I feel like you're the one who's contemplating moving away, turning your back on this situation, and taking your pentacle and your cup elsewhere. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands here with the Temperance, clarifying the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this decision is really hard for you, okay? Why? Because you've been extremely patient and you have put in a lot of work into this connection. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It is someone who has been through the ringer, who has been very, very patient, who's put in the work, and who's very close to that sense of completion, okay, in the cycle. But it could also be that you are now feeling quite guarded. You are feeling like you need to protect your energy, and that you've been patient enough, and now it's perhaps time to have a new beginning elsewhere and see what the world has to offer to you, what the universe has to offer to you. For those of you who are actually attracting a new love in your life, which is quite possible with the Page of Pentacles, you may be wanting to take things very slow because you're still very wounded, you could say, from your previous experience. And I did see this card at the bottom of the deck for you, okay? So this may be what you are going through at the moment. and you may be wanting to feel better and to take things, one day at a time, to not rush into things, to take it slowly in order to move forward. Either way, I feel like one or both of you are at this juncture where you are feeling this urge to make a choice, okay? Make a deliberate decision, a big decision. This is like a wake-up call that you're getting. And you're realizing that something needs to change here. If it doesn't, then I'm just going to move forward and probably seek a new experience, okay? Because it's not that it's bad, it has fulfilled me to some extent until this point where I've reached, and now I feel like it's not fulfilling me anymore, or there's something else, or something's missing, and I need to venture out, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. So let's clarify these cards. Yeah, you want a change. So we have the scythe there with the mice. I feel like this is very, very hard for you. You're very doubtful about this connection, I feel, okay? And you've been trying to avoid, like I said, this. It's been gnawing at you is what I'm feeling, okay? Like you wanted to end things with this person, to cut them off perhaps. That's what you have probably been feeling guided to do. But you've also been feeling very, very unsure, uncertain, okay, and very anxious and doubtful and hesitant to make that move, okay? Here we have the key, which is actually a really good card. It talks about solutions and success. I feel like what you're seeking here is a solution to the problem, and that's the choice that you're trying to make here. And here we have the lilies, okay? So you're trying to find a harmonious solution to this connection, to this dilemma that you're in, whether to stay or to move on. Yeah. You're feeling stuck, okay? The mountain and the why did I say Hierophant? The mountain and the hangman, this is a very, very stuck energy. Because I feel like you still have feelings for this person. You have hope that maybe you won't need to leave this situation behind, okay? But change is coming, I feel. It's a big change. Yeah, you've got the birds and the home. I do feel like you are probably going to have some conversation with this person, okay? You are going to try to mend things with them, I feel. If this is a past connection, then you are going to try to have a reconciliation with them. But again, it's not going to be completely easy because this person is still holding back, okay? And there is some truths that needs to be spoken, that needs to be made very, very clear. There's no doubt about that. Let's get some of these cards here to see what's happening in this dynamic, okay? What really is playing out here? You've got chemistry. We've got true love, okay. We've got friendship, codependency. Let's get one more. What's playing out in this connection? And we've got deception. Yep. At the bottom of the deck, we have soulmates. So you might consider this person to be your soulmate. You might feel like, there is no doubt that there is chemistry here. The Temperance card to me is also that divinely guided connection. Okay. But there is some sort of confrontation that is waiting to happen, is what I'm feeling. And at least one of you is going to have this outburst, is kind of what I'm feeling. Okay. And there is definitely some codependency here as well, which is possibly why you are feeling stuck. You're feeling like, should I stay? Should I leave? It's a very difficult decision. And this dilemma is gnawing at you, is what I'm feeling. Let's get some cards about what this person would want to say to you, if they could say something. And we'll throw some more light at what's happening here in this connection. I need to love myself first. Okay. I'm not sure my folks would approve of us. Okay. What do they want to say to Taurus? I got spooked by your love. Do you even want me? You inspire me to be a better person. Everything reminds me of you. There's so much I wanted to say, but I guess it's too late. I'm confused about our future. Okay. Let's get some more. I feel like this dilemma is from both sides. I'm envious of you. Okay. I didn't want to be used. So there's that codependency angle playing out again. And let's get one more. Let's take things one day at a time. That's the Temperance energy again. I do feel like there can be some compromise between you and this person. Let's start afresh where we left off. Okay. So this could very well be someone you have already walked away from. You decided to do that. You were really patient. And things didn't work out for some reason between y'all. I do feel like both of you have needed this time to be apart and to get a fresh perspective on things in order to move forward in some way. There has been a blockage, definitely. Okay, this could again be in terms of distance, I feel. So what is the most likely action this person is going to take towards you? Let's find out. Most likely action this person is going to take towards Taurus. Hangman again. Okay. Page of Pentacles, which is the last card we saw here. These two are the last cards. So I feel like this person is going to take some time, okay, to come to a conclusion. And then they will want to make a fresh start with you, is what I'm feeling. Yeah. They want to change things for the better and be very clear about their communication, about what they want, about where you stand with this person. And the next two cards are really, really positive. You have the Sun and the Hierophant. So I was actually seeing that here as well, the King of Swords, right, at the bottom of this deck. And there is that truth that needs to be spoken. That's very, very obvious to me. So I feel like this person wants a fresh start, and they will approach you with, like a small message or a token of appreciation, or they are going to show interest. It's like a dating sort of a energy with the Page of Pentacles. It's not the King of Pentacles, or it's not the Knight of Pentacles. And with the World being here, I do feel like you both are going to have to come full circle in some way, okay? It could even involve travel, like I said. And then they are most likely to have a new beginning, a fresh, motivated new start with you, and come into union with you. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, there needs to be a change, an end of the old cycle, a cutting off of that, and to come to the terms or the truths about the connection in some way. There is some truth that needs to be spoken here for sure. Let me get some cards here for what is the most likely outcome. Where is this heading? Okay, between you and this person. Where is it heading? Between Taurus and this person. Most likely outcome. Okay, I think they've made it pretty clear. And I don't need to beat around the bush anymore. We've got the Knight of Cups. So this is either an apology or a fresh new start, or romance, that rekindling of romance again. And we have the King of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely communication coming in, and you and this person possibly gradually beginning a fresh start with each other. We did have the Sun there along with the door to romance. So that's talking about a fresh new start, a new beginning in romance with each other, okay? Right now I feel like there's a lot of frustration, and you or this other person, or both of you, are not being completely honest, and there is some truth that needs to come to light, that needs to sort of erupt, like I said, and only after that can you both move forward, okay? Right now it's in a bit of a stasis period with the Hangman. Things are possibly not moving fast, or they're not moving at all, but it is giving you the necessary time you need for a fresh perspective on this connection, okay? And possibly how you can make it work with each other. We've got express love through gifts. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Let's get one more for you. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. And yes, something definitely needs to change here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be at a crossroads with each other, okay? Or you wouldn't feel like this dilemma, should I stay or should I leave? Should I walk away? What do I do? That sort of a thing. And let's get one card to see where this is heading between you and this person, what to expect in the near future. Taurus. Okay. Actions speak loudly. So I feel like someone is going to take action, and it is most likely this person. Express love. That is what they are going to do, perhaps. And Spirit is asking you to slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. That is very much the Temperance energy. And with the flexible card there, that is also talking about being open, being flexible, okay, with each other, and not holding on to the connection with control. So being at ease with the outcome, okay. That's the communication that's coming in. So that's your reading, Taurus. I hope this resonated and I hope this helped you in some way. I'm sending you much love. Do take care of yourself. All the very best for the situation and in general. I'll see you again later soon. Take care. God bless. Bye bye.